Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Moral Dilemma, which is a completely bonkerloids game about going for a job interview, and the job in question is a moral dilemma judge, whatever that means, I'm not really sure, but everything is just a little bit weird. There's a talking printer, and lots of bizarre signage, and an anomaly corridor, because why not, let's just chuck an anomaly corridor into the mix for fun, plus there's a narrator, a little bit like the excellent Stanley Parable. We have a narrator chatting as we go along, commenting on what we're doing, and sometimes they might help, and other times they might hinder. We shall have to see. So do you know what, here we go, let's play some Moral Dilemma, which is free by the way, entirely free to play, which is lovely. So yeah, let's dive in and see if we get the job. Okie doke, here we go, and we appear to be in a lift, or elevator if you want to call it one of those, but whatever, a thing that can move you between floors of buildings. And now there is a corridor. Okay, so what have we got on the walls? Because apparently, yeah, there's loads of little kind of fun note things. Maximum weight, your mother. That's a bit rude. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to a manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Okay, so already we've got, you know, a slightly abusive bit of signage. And there was something over here.
I see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator. Would you like me to cue some nice ambient music? Maybe bring you a snack or some coffee? Perhaps dim the lights. Take your time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I could do without the coffee. I'll have a cup of tea, please. Milk, no sugar. That'd be great. Thank you. But so there is the narrator. And already, because I've been standing around in the lift looking around, the narrator is sort of, you know, trying to hurry things on a bit.
A marvel of engineering. Truly the highlight of any game. I can see why you're so enthralled.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a nice elevator. I'd call it a lift myself, but whatever the case, yeah, it's nice.
The reception is not going to come to you. You're going to have to go to the reception. Just in case you're confused about that.
No, I got that. I'm looking at the exciting signs, though. So hold F2. Zoom in.
Any second now. The elevator will turn into a rocket ship and blast you into space. Just keep waiting. Any second now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds quite fun. Do that then. Activate the rocket ship elevator controls, please. That sounds quite good. There is a thing here that says elevator music under maintenance. And then we can hum a tune. So we can hum the Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth, The Circle of Life, or the theme from Jaws. I quite like that. Okay, right. So let's get on with it, shall we? Let's head out here and see where we have to go. Okay, the break room is on a break. Okay, that's good. Executive room. Ooh, can we go in? I don't know how we go into the executive room. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Grussel tip. Okay, the hallway is under maintenance. And yeah, yes, the game is entirely free. The game is wholly free, but you can buy some DLC. But I think it's like a token thing that's just, you know, to show your appreciation for the developer for actually making a game to play. So yeah, you don't get anything from it, I don't believe. Can we go in? Because I don't have the DLC. No, I can't go in there. Okay, fascinating stuff. Notice, no walking. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I supposed to sprint up and down? Employees and applicants, this is a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. Being seen walking may end your employment. Oh, am I walking? I don't know what I'm doing. Am I walking or what? Or am I sprinting? I'm not quite sure. Prologue. Okay, that sounds good. Meet the developer. The true ending. Oh, okay. Wanted dead or alive Dr. Trolley problem. Okay. And then we've got a cat casino. Okay. Coming soon. Email cat pics to that email address there to have your cat included. Right. Okay. I mean, already this one corridor is completely bonkers and I absolutely love it. But okay, right. Let's go through here to the reception.
Hi. You must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Who said that? There's no one here. There's nobody actually behind the reception. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, is it you? Are you watching somehow?
And word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
Oh, well, that's not dubious at all. Okay, right, so already it's got a bit daft. And what do we have behind it? Wait, what? Why have we got an array of sort of weaponry behind here? Why am I... Hang on, why am I looking toward that? And it's... Oh, hang on. Ready for the interview. It was the printer. I wonder what that was. I could hear a strange noise. And the camera was kind of turning towards something, but I couldn't work out what it was. I was looking at the array of weaponry behind the receptionist desk. That's a little bit worrying. Okay. So there is the printer that's talking to us. Why is a printer talking to me? Why does it feel like I'm hallucinating? Both very, very pertinent questions. Why is a printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane. Remember? Oh yeah, of course. Just keep it together. Don't let them realise how bonkers you are. Oh, I said bonkers a few times.
Talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
I mean, I'm talking to you and you're not there. You don't appear to have a physical form. So, yeah, I might as well go and talk to the printer. At least I can see the printer. I'm okay, just admiring its sleek finish. Very nice shade of grey. Or, no, I didn't say anything. Must be a glitch on your end. No, I like it. It is a nice shade of grey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of grey, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a lovely printer. I do like it. I mean, it's probably not working because that's what printers do. Oh, there you go. Look, if printer isn't working, please use the art supplies provided.
Ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry. You'll get them back on your way out.
I don't have any explosives. I notice you do. You've got a grenade behind your desk just there. Which is, I'll be honest, a little bit surprising. But yeah, I like the fact there's art supplies. Look, you can just use your art supplies. Hang on, what does that say? I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Just fix the core blimey printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not a family. Greg. Oh dear, Greg had some unpleasant printer troubles. Okay. Right, okay, Grussel's tip. If you're not scrolling on your phone, checking stocks on your tablet, gaming on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation all at the same time, you're wasting your life. Okay. Who's Grussel? This room here, meeting room for meetings, it could have been emails. Oh, that's a very busy room. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on in there. Over here, got some nice flowers. Please don't feed the coyote. What coyote? It's a good question. No swimming? Okay, oh, but look, a little fish. Little fish having a swim around in a tiny aquarium. Okay. And then down here we've got like an extension socket thing with loads of things just plugged directly into it. This is very silly. Right, interview tips. Hang on, what's through the window? Can't see. Okay, right, yeah, let's read these because we are here for an interview to go for the job of, moral dilemma judge. So let's have a little look at the tips. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. The interviewer will scrutinize everything, your hand gestures, your mannerisms, your breathing. Be conscious of it all. We're a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. Okay. Right, I don't know what wage I'm asking for, and also I don't have any cash. I have no gifts of any kind. Can I find a gift? Oh, deposit nuclear warhead. I don't have any explosives on me. Oh, this is the box where we have to put our weaponry. Okay. I'm going to deposit the nuclear warhead.
We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Okay, we were just carrying this, were we? In our kind of, TARDIS pockets. Okay, right, so...
Camera feed frozen, or are you still here?
No, I'm still here. I'm just admiring the nuclear warhead that I was carrying around with me. Okay, mysterious, disembodied voice. I'm going to go through the door. Okay, set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. Okay, the quiet yelling room. We could always use that from time to time. Okay, can we open any doors? Mind the gap. Can we jump? Okay, we can jump. There is a door at the bottom. Okay, can we sprint? Okay, we just do that normally, I think. Right, okay. I've minded the gap. Although I do feel like I should possibly fall down because there is a door down there. Hang on, what does that say? That says embarrassing. Oh, okay, no. Maybe we don't want to fall down. Okay. There's a pink toilet playing a guitar. This is something I was not expecting. Things I wasn't expecting. Being able to carry around a gigantic nuclear warhead in my pockets. But that was the number one thing that I wasn't expecting. Number two, I was not expecting to happen upon a pink toilet playing a guitar. Okay, hello there. Can we chat to you? Oh, yes, we can. Donate £1. Leave a £10 note, write a cheque for £20,000, pretend to donate and steal a £20 note. Do you know what? We might have loads of money. I've got no idea. Let's write you a cheque for £20,000 because you are a magnificent hot pink toilet playing a guitar. There you go. Oh, donation cheque. Donation skill tree unopened. No charity part taken. Trait selfish. Donation skill -3. It's time to spin the wheel. Oh. Okay, this is fun. This game is bonkers. I'm going to spin the wheel and see what happens. I mean, the chances are that it's going to land on fail. It's spinning quite a lot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay, it's on pass. And it moved it on to fail. Very good. You fumble accidentally donated a paperclip and some lint. Okay. Oh dear. I mean, I tried. Lady Latrine. Seriously? A paperclip? Oh, she's called Lady Latrine. Hello there. Don't forget about the lint. It's a family heirloom passed down many generations. It's an heirloom. Don't you diss the paperclip. The ancient Geek cupboard paperclip. How rude. Great. And it'll be passed straight down to the bin next. How rude. I tried to give you 20,000 monies, but it didn't quite pan out. Okay. Oh, okay. Over here. Sticky note archive, 1495 to present, containment lab, keep closed at all times. Oh, there's a big red button there that I quite like to go and press. Over here, we've got, okay, right, so there's coffee there. We're not going for that. Donuts, I don't mind some donuts. This is my chair, do not sit. Okay, I'm going to stand on your chair instead. Okay, pie charts, some sort of chat thing with... I don't know, they're watching a video, they're watching something on what looks like a social media thing, stocks and profits, yeah, there's some sort of exciting kind of line graph, more pie charts and more stuff. Okay, what is this? Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? Joe, I've been in meetings where people have said similar things to this. And it's just complete whiffly-waffly management speak that I do not like at all because it doesn't make any sense. So just speak normally. Do you know, this is going slightly off-piste from the game, but one thing that I do find in meetings that really annoys me. So you're in a meeting and you're chatting and the conversation goes a little bit kind of off topic of what the meeting's about. And someone will say, okay, well, yeah, we'll take this topic offline and talk about it later. So... offline, you're not online. What do you mean take it offline? Stop speaking such waffle. But, okay, this looks like that. So, synergy. I don't have the bandwidth for this. We need more deliverables. Exactly, we do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. There's a bit here that says who took all the sticky notes. Me. That's quite funny. As per my last email, take the print. There! Look! It's actually written in the corner of the thing. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this offline. No. I want to... Was there a board rubber so I can rub that off? That's precisely what I was talking about. Remarkable. Okay, right. This door is out of order. Okay. There's a table. Mind the table. It's a roulette table in the middle of the corridor. Oh, with a little... What's that? I won. A little card with a happy sort of duck thing on it. This is brilliant. I want to go in here. How can I... Oh, hang on. Oh, I've opened the containment lab. Can you click to open doors? Oh, no. Okay, right. So I click the button and now we can go into the containment lab. I kind of feel like I possibly shouldn't be here. Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double-laid the security. Be more careful next time. I will do. I completely misclicked big red button. I'm pressing the big red button. Oh, no. Okay. Explosives. Keep out. And there's a big barrel of radioactive goo just there. Okay, hi. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I accidentally pressed buttons instead of turning around to leave all the time too. Just don't do it again. Okay, I definitely, absolutely will not be pressing this button. Achoo! Oh no. I just pressed the button again entirely by accident. Oh, it's just another room. Haha, you're a real funny guy. I love it. But seriously, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. I mean, is it that bad? No, fine. I'll go. I'm just gonna check out the check out the quality of the paving. I mean, there's a bit there. That bit there looks a little bit uneven. If you walked over, you could trip and... Oh, no! Oh, I tripped over the uneven paving and I've pressed the button. What a terrible shame. Oh, okay. Yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit to be sure, but it ends here. Please stop. No, don't think I will. Big red button. I'm gonna press it. It's a big red button. Oh, okay. Right. There is... a little... I mean, I like it. It's a plant. And as we know, I do love a plant. I wasn't expecting this to be the end of humanity or whatever. Why is it... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? What have you done? The first person it's going to go right after is... Oh. Okay, right. So whatever it was, the little kind of very lovely... It looked like a rose bush in like a nice sort of stone sort of vase type thing. It's escaped. And now it's killed the person writing the messages. I'm just going to go... I'm going to go through here and wonder how these doors became unlocked. I mean, they need better security, really, don't they? That security there, very shoddy, very weak. If we push the button again, does it shut the door so I can try to hide the evidence of my crime? No, okay. Right, let's go past the out of order door. Mind that... What if we bang into the table? What happens? I'm going to bang... Okay. Nothing happens if we bang into the table. Plus, I can't play any roulette. Okay, never mind. A box storage room for boxes containing boxes. Okay. Right, okay. I mean, how deep does that go? That's like boxception. Okay. Ooh, maintenance closet, and the door is open. Okay. There's another big red button. Also a drinks machine. I want a glass of water. That'd be quite nice. Okay, cleaning stuff. And another big... I'm going to press it. I've pressed the big red button. And... Okay. The door's shut. And then over here, I can see... Don't press the red button. Or don't tell me to not press the big red button. Because now I want to press the big red button. What are we looking out on? Just an expanse of nothing apart from the sun in the sky and what looks like a little sort of farm off in the distance. There's like a little sort of, windmill thing, and then I assume that's a barn of some kind. I'm going to press a red button just to find out what happens for science. Okay, I've pressed... Okay, there's like a nuclear siren going off. Oh no, there's people. Hang on, can we look closer? There's a person there with... It looks like they had a chuck... Oh dear. Okay. I think possibly there was somebody over there and they were running away, and then I think possibly a child fell over and then we dropped a nuke on them. Oh, and now... Okay. You monster, it says on the button now. Sorry about that. I do apologise. I'll apologise to your assorted, I don't know, vaporised atoms. I do apologise. I'm just going to go this way. That didn't happen either. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. The pause menu... Hang on, what? The pause menu nonsense. This... There's nothing... Is there something in settings? Is there something in here? Yes, there is. Italian cuisine? There's an Italian cuisine button. I'll switch that on, please. So language. Okay, right. Now I've got to go through all of the different settings. I didn't look at any of these. Okay, language, English. Language, English 2, English 3. Okay, law is low or high. Well, let's leave it on high. That could be fun. Camera shake, small or big. We'll have that on small. Italian cuisine, yes. Dramatic effect, none. Some. Moderate, so much. Maxed out. Let's put it on so much. Difficulty. Okay, so we start on intern. Then it goes to receptionist. Then accountant, then manager, and then CEO. Okay, we'll put it down the middle. Favourite number? I don't know. 4? I don't know. Does it just go up to 9? It goes up to 10. Okay. We'll have 4. Press R to clear your throat. Okay, we'll put that on as well to go with the Italian cuisine. Notification position, top left, second monitor behind you. This is so silly. Okay, I'll put it back onto top left. There's a cat on my screen. Okay, I'm going to click that. I mean, is there anything in here as well? Controls, weapon sensitivity, vehicle sensitivity, emotional sensitivity. Turn it up. I'm going to put it to max. Run mode, slow, fast, or really fast. I'll put it on fast. These all look like actual proper controls. Audio, master volume. Okay, that all looks normal. And then visuals. Jump. I don't want jump scares. I don't like jump scares. Okay, so we should see possibly things being a bit different. We can press R to clear our throat. Also, you might end up with some delicious Italian cuisine. And having recently been to Italy, I'm looking forward to that because the food was amazing. And there's a cat on my screen. Okay, so if we go back... There is a cat on my screen. It's right there. Why is that an option? Why is that a thing? Okay, hang on. I'm going to press R to clear my throat. Oh, and I do clear my throat. Oh, okay, and we clear our throat with different kind of voices. Right, okay. This is wonderfully bonkers. Okay, right, I might have to possibly go and change the cat on the screen because it is taking up quite a lot of room. Okay. Okay, right. So the cat's gone. Although it was lovely to see the cat on the screen. That was a lot of fun. I like that. Okay. Let's go through. Can we do it with that punch bag? No. Let's go into here.
There you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
Okay, right. So the question was, what's your biggest weakness? And one of the answers is, I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skill, which is absolutely, utterly wonderful. I'm going to go for that, please. This room is quite interesting, by the way. I'd love to go and have a look around, but I can't right now. But yeah, there's quite a lot going on. There appears to be a golf buggy inside the room. There's some flowers over here and a little sort of corporate toy and a bottle or something. There's like a mini golf thing over here. And a sign that says, errors have consequences. 1 strike and you're out. Which again is wonderfully brilliant. But okay, right. I say my biggest strength is my listening skill. Let's give that as an answer to the question, what's your biggest weakness?
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
Oh, sorry. Right. Yes, I completely misunderstood. On these chairs over here, by the way, on that one, there's a little sort of set of table condiments. They've got sauces and salt and pepper and like knives and forks and a ladle, which is a bit more specific. And over here, they've got those little, I can't remember what they're called. Are they kettlebells? Things you lift up if you're doing all weightlifty stuff and you like sort of grunting and sweating. You can lift these up. But the back too, by the way, excellent colours. I like that. But okay, right, yeah, my biggest weakness, that would be honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't... Okay, I'm glad this has got stars in it, so I didn't have to deploy the decency mugs. I don't give a fiddle what you think. You're silly and a very lovely interviewer, that says. I'm going to go for the bottom one because it might be nice. It might be like, you're incredibly... you're lovely and a very good interviewer. So yeah, we'll go for that bottom one.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
It did the thing that I was expecting it to do. Just because it had sort of words that were changed into stars, But yeah, it didn't necessarily mean that the words were rude words. So I think we kind of worked that one out. How to exit a room dramatically without actually leaving. That's a wonderful book. Can we go and read that, please?
Nothing really left to do here. Lights are off. No more interview questions. Only way forward is to the next room.
Yeah, I know, but there's so many things to look at. Okay, right, fine. On to the next room then. Okay, into the art room. Oh, and it's playing some lovely sort of music. It's like, I was going to say calming, but more sort of mysterious. As if I had, walked into Hogwarts by accident. Okay. Right, the Wall of Infinite Hues. This is a wall that changes colour. Yeah, I like it. That's good. That's nice. That is doing that. This is The Stranger. I'm trying to press it, but I cannot. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Okay. The artist is Schrödinger and Co. Medium temporal oak. Year 1894, or perhaps not at all. This enigmatic bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its presence hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish the moment you look away. Scholars have debated its contents for centuries, although no one can recall reading a single title. Blink at your own risk. I'm going to keep... Yeah, look, it's still there. A large 8 of hearts. Really makes you think. It does. It makes me think, why has somebody made this gigantic big 8 of hearts card? Okay. Grand exhibit. Ooh. Press button to view true life-changing art. Okay. The grand exhibit. The artist is Magnifico d'Art. The medium is perfection incarnate. Okay, hang on a minute. This is a small... Oh. Hello. The little chair is talking. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're awesome. I should be known for my other cool qualities. Like my fine finish or great stability. It's really humanising to be objectified like this. I mean, technically you're not a human. Yeah, you're not a human. You're a chair. I'm with you. And honestly, I'd say you're medium-sized. Yeah, let's go for that. I don't need your pity, bud. Oh, sorry. Mind your own damn business. You started talking to me before you get yourself into trouble. Angry face. You were talking to me. I was just sort of walking past. If you're mentally warmed up, continue through. Oh, hang on, I'm not done yet. Hang on. A forklift. This one blew my mind. It's a fork that's being lifted by another fork. Okay. Invisible sculpture of a dragon. Yeah, I like that. That's good. No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon. Very good. A flower that sways with no wind. Now, that is good. I like that. That actually is... That's quite good art. It's huge. Big sunflower. Nice vase. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Oh dear. Okay. Right. I'd like to go and look at the grand exhibit, please. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please gather round as we unveil the grand exhibit. Da 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 da. Big red button. Oh, okay. It's not quite as good as I thought it might be. Wow, this actually is really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We'll be back in service soon. Oh, also in future, please don't leave sticky notes on our art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but you didn't know that. And then there's a face. Okay, right, well, I feel like I've soaked up the heady ambience of this room. I think we're going to go into this room.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds 1,000,000 unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Right, we've got ourselves a stabby
I
sword.
just thought of something crazy. What if, now hear me out, you press the buttons in ascending order? Wouldn't that be funny?
Okay, so this sword allows us to press the buttons. Okay, ascending. So that one. Maths is penge.
0, 4.
There we go.
Five.
I've done it.
Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Okay, I don't believe that each question is timed. But okay, question 1. Is living... okay. Those 4 things. Right, well done. Yeah, question 2. This is wonderful. Modes of transportation. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, well done. I might leave one for the timer to run out, see what happens. Smallest to largest. Okay, I'm gonna pick a few to make it look like and then that one, then it'd be that, then it'd be that. But I'm gonna let the time run out, and time's up. So how the time? He doesn't comment on it. Okay, population fewer than 100 million. United Kingdom, Norway, Somalia, possibly. I don't know. It was correct, I think. Question 5. Plant matter. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. This is so strange. Question 6. Cheapest to most expensive. Okay. An apple, a chair, that, and that, possibly. Is that correct? I don't know. That seemed like the right thing. Inventions during 1900 to 99. Helicopter, computer. Must have been before then. Radio's probably before then, was it? Nuke and a smartphone? What, really? Oh no, smartphone. No, I thought mobile phone. Moves with 4 legs. A cow. And has that got 4 legs? It's got little hands, hasn't it? I don't know. Question 9. Events were 1950. The fall of Rome. World War II. First Olympic Games. Albert Einstein. Oh, we're flying through this. Question 10. There might be like 4 million questions. Slowest to fastest. Okay, that one. Then probably that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then a spaceship. That seems alright. End of test. Final score. How did we do? Oh, yay! 8 out of 10.
10. Highly intelligent. This score could earn you a place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though.
Okay, I'm staying incredibly still. I don't want to get deadified.
140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
I was kind of expecting it to change to 13 just then.
How about we just move on?
Oh, right. The floor has moved. I feel like I'm compelled to press this.
But we simply have to move past moments like these.
Yeah, I will do, but there's a machine here that says Lucky Spin, so I'm going to spin it. Can I spin the Lucky Spin machine? I can't spin the Lucky Spin machine. Okay, let me spin the Lucky Spin machine. Okay, no, we can't spin the Lucky Spin machine, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, right, let's go back over here then with our 14 IQ. Hopefully we've got strong legs.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Okay. Why is there a big lock on that thing just there? But okay, we'll go under it. Can we click it? Right. Here we go. We've got to go to the next part of the interview across the other side of the office. Pick your favourite colour and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Oh, well, let's go for the blue. Let's go for the blue. And the magic mirror says blue, a very calming and peaceful colour. Studies suggest 85% of blue lovers tend to exhibit obsessive tendencies, especially in relationships. This desire for control can manifest in ugly ways, like micromanaging situations and setting rigid expectations. Incredible. What a delightful personality. Control freak. Okay, fine. No, we'll go for Geek of a corporate yellow then, thank you. There we go. What about yellow, thank you? Yeah, okay. It's cottoned on the fact that we can only do it once. Okay, it's worked it out. We can't have 2 favourite colours. Ah, damn you game. These look dangerous, it says. Yes, they do. They do look dangerous. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Don't rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. This is very silly. Okay, there's a city out there. More things. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. Okay, that sounds like something you'd find from some of the deranged people that post stuff on LinkedIn. Okay.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Oh, what could possibly go right with this? Okay, what's that for? Why is there a big kind of like blast strip thing? Keep out.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
No. There's a door here that says keep out. I want to know why. I'm intrigued to find out why.
Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. You know, the one with the door open? That's where you need to step into.
Yep, I'll do it in a second, but what's this? Why is there a shiny pointy thing?
Yeah, just walk over there whenever you're ready, honestly. Like, there's no rush, but it is waiting for you. The door's open.
Fine, alright, narrator man, I'm going in. In no way is this going to go horribly wrong. Okay, fine. Scatter my particles into space, or whatever you're going to do. Okay. Whooshy stuff is happening, and... Okay.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Okay. Right, it looks nice. There's some nice plants and things around. But yes, we do appear to be in a cave with a fountain kind of wedged into the corner of the cave. Who'd have thought that, eh? Okay, can I shut the door of my sort of TARDIS-type device thingamajig? I'm going to go through here. What is around here? Can we make our way all the way through? Okay. Can we go round? Okay. Yes, we can go through here. And,
Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Hang on, I'm supposed to be applying for a job here. Don't tell me the office sucks. You're supposed to be singing its praises. Okay, right. Through here we go. And,
the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Oh no, but there's a button to press and I want to go and press the button. Also, can we drive this? Can we get into excellent colours again on the buggy, by the way? Can we get in this? I don't think we can. I don't think we're allowed. Okay, right, what have we got? We've got the reply all damage control room, which is very good. And over here, there's like a 3D printed skeleton. And then we've got, another sort of little workstation over here. They are playing games. Okay, which is fine because I am right now as well. They're playing a game over there. Some more good mugs. Return these mugs. There's a little post-it complaining about mugs. What does that say? Friendly reminder, sticky notes cost the company money, and it's written on a sticky note, which I do quite like. That's good. Oh, Helen's desk, Zara's desk, and we don't know whose desk they are. Book there, The Beginner's Guide to Overthinking, and it's massive, very good. And then over here, nothing particularly exciting, I don't think. Oh, a nice child's drawing of a giant stood next to a house. Okay, for some reason there's a really old lamp type thing, and then there's that. That's not the thing which we let out, was it, from earlier? From the sort of the lab room? I don't think so. And over here, it says, be careful. Okay. Pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever. Don't be like them. I press it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, or a reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me out right, but here I am. My achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use a keyboard, says Faye. They warned me. Everybody warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed in the face of the caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me, the one who couldn't resist temptation. It's a lonely life, says Quilliam. Okay, do you know what? I'm leaving it. Bye-bye. Away with you, tempting button. Free compliments. Ooh. Press button to receive your free Which button are you referring to? When it says don't press the button, which button? Do you mean this button? Or do you mean this button? What does that say? Oh, nice machine. Really lifted my spirits. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for your tricks. Or stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. Unless, what if you're going downwards? Okay, we need an elevator here. So please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. This is the best thing. The room to circle back to. That's another awful piece of management speak. Oh yeah, we'll circle back to that. You'll just get back to it and just circle back to it. Stop talking whiffle. Okay, right. Let's go into this room with some very jazzy wallpaper stuff going on.
You'll be assessing your capabilities and judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
Ooh, chairs!
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Hey look, she must be some distant relative of Rob the Guard. Oh, that's wonderful. Hello there. Chicken soup or tomato soup? I mean, this is indeed a quandary, because I do like soup. I had soup for lunch today, earlier on. But yeah, which one is the best one? I do like a chicken soup. I'm going to go for chicken soup. You there, would you like some chicken soup? Yes. Okay, good. We'll go for chicken soup.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I mean, possibly not, but, we'll muddle through. My choice was entirely inconsequential. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking... If you're looking around, so I can tell you I don't have money. What I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Let's go with the first one. My choice was entirely inconsequential.
Great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
Wait, what? No, I'm not saying that.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Oh, hang on. There's another thing.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
I mean, really, he should not press the button, because if he does, he's going to wipe out all life on the planet. So I think let's go for don't press. This should be a nice, simple thing. Also, I like the fact that he's got the matrix on the screen going on there. Yeah, don't press the button, please. Please don't vaporize everybody. I vaporized some people earlier on, and I wasn't happy about it, and that was only possibly a couple of people. So if you press that button and vaporize everybody on the entire planet and all life, including microbes and everything, then yeah, you're probably going to feel a bit guilty. So yeah, maybe just don't press it. Go have a nice cup of tea and have like some biscuits or something. Yeah, don't press the kill everybody button, please.
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Okay. I mean, I did take a while making that decision, but only because I was kind of, speaking it through.
In case you weren't aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview. It's £20 per minute.
Oh, crikey. Okay, better hurry up. I do like the different types of chairs for the sort of stuff here. I quite like that. I do quite like the detached sofa. That's quite good. I like the colour. But grateful looks quite good. That'd be comfy, wouldn't it? Nice corner sofa. Right, let's go through here past this, I don't know, broken piece of Roman column or something. Let's go through here. Another Grussel tip. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. This room has moved. Okay, right, that room's not there. Can someone get this down, please? There is a chair on the ceiling. Of course there is, because why wouldn't there be? Okay, right, in here we go. Oh, okay, I thought maybe the narrator was going to pipe up and start telling us stuff, but no, obviously not. Right, there is a book there. Don't read this book, A Practical Guide to Ignoring Instructions. Brilliant. This is wonderful. And there's just some sliced bread on a table. Well, no, okay. There's a majority of a loaf of bread with a couple of slices made into it. Okay, this is very strange. It feels a bit like if Douglas Adams were to make a game, this is the kind of stuff he would have in that game, like this. Like that's a very Douglas Adams kind of bonkers thing. Okay, right. What is this? Do not read the sign unless you've already started. Okay, that's quite a lot to read out. I'm going to go read the sign, and then when I've read it all, I shall come back and give you a little kind of quick précis of what it was all about. Right, okay, so that is a sign that tells you to not bother reading the sign because it's pointless, but it knows you are going to read the sign because you read so much of it that you might as well finish it. But even though you are going to finish it, it is completely pointless. And do you know what? It was completely pointless. Okay, that was good. And over here, there is a purple. Oh no, it's like a tiny food wagon with a piece of bread balanced on the top of it.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? There is something in my way, but I don't know what it is. There's something in the way. My path is obstructed. I'm going to put my path as obstructed because that's a very dramatic way of saying there is something in the way.
Just walk around it?
I can't walk around it, so it simply can't be done. It's rather large. I kind of feel like I could jump on top of it, but I don't want to break it because I am in a job interview. And already I've got potentially many members of staff killed by unleashing some sort of decorative plant that might be possibly a bit murderous. And I've nuked some people, so I don't want to cause any more damage. It simply can't be done.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay, so can we jump over it? No, can't jump over it. Oh, powering up. 1. Oh, greetings. I am BreadBot. Hello, BreadBot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. Yeah, let's be polite. Let's be polite to BreadBot. Okay, hi there. Elaborate. I need to get past you. Please move. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Okay, I'm going to say please because it's polite. Please move. BreadBot is stationary. BreadBot can help you with bread or investment advice. Bread, please. BreadBot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? I'd love some bread. No. Okay, I'll have some investment advice, please, BreadBot. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Look, is there anything I can do to convince you to move, or do you take bribes? Do you take bribes? Let's give that a go. Well, there is one thing. Bring BreadBot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. There's bread over here. Hang on, can we pick this up? Ah, yes, I've picked up the bread, and now I can deliver it over here. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider BreadBot your father. Goodbye, my child. Oh, BreadBot. BreadBot, where are you going? BreadBot, I want to follow you. Father! Okay, no, right. Father, my dad, BreadBot, sorry, has gone that way. Nothing to see this way. Stop. I didn't see that sign. Did anybody else see that sign? It wasn't there, was it? Okay, there's a yellow thing. Notice, this is a dead end. Okay, yes it is. And there's one sad light bulb on the ceiling. Okay, good. It says told you on the back. Okay.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
In the confession booth? Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll come in here.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Yes, evidently I was, because this was the bit that said keep out.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
It's quite nice down here. There's a tiki bar and plants and things. Oh, and bottles of stuff, whatever that might be.
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up.
Okay. Now I am a little bit on edge, because at some point there could be a jump scare. Although we haven't got jump scares on, have we? We didn't activate jump scares.
Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Okay. There is some sort of adorable penguin backpack trapped in a cage, which in itself is a little bit bizarre.
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yet I find my way, says some graffiti on the wall. Okay, and there's a big kind of swordfish thing. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going for as quick as we can before he wakes me up from my reverie. It says jump scare around the corner. There's a terrifying clown head on a spike. Stop. Jump scare.
Boo.
Oh.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know. No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Ah! Okay, that was brilliant. That was very funny.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter. They're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Okay, I mean, maybe, in a way, I could possibly have deserved that. Because I did kill some people, and possibly all of the staff. So yeah, that's probably fine. What's behind here? I want to know what's behind that door. Why are there big jiggity-jaggedy lightning signs beside that door? Okay, we're going to go into here. It looks like a padded room. And down that end, there is something on fire. Okay, good. Good. You are here. Yep, that checks out. Completely accurate. Yep, that's fine. Oh, hang on a minute. That just goes into here, look. That's the door that I was looking at. Okay, what's this on fire? Do we need to be worried about the... Oh, it's the fire exit. Yeah, okay, yeah, the fire's on its way out. See you later, fire. See you tomorrow. Okay. There's a restricted area. Unauthorized employees only. Okay. There is a tiny sort of goblet down there for some obscure reason. Okay, this is good. Notice, enter only if you are already inside. Okie dokie. And then through here, we've got...
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Oh, hang on a minute. I was going to go through a different bit out there, but now I can't go back out, I guess. Okay, I've got to memorize all this, have I? Club Moon. It's an 8 of clubs.
Time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
I don't know. Probably several. 4, maybe? I wasn't counting the chairs. I was too distracted by all of the things. Okay, 4, maybe?
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
Oh dear. Okay, a poker table, a slot... A roulette table. There was a roulette table because we'd seen one earlier.
Correct.
Yeah, I got something right.
Playing card.
What was a playing card? It was the 8 of spades. That was one thing I did focus on. It was the 8 of spades, definitely.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
I have no idea. I wasn't looking at all. I'm going to guess at 0.
Incorrect. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Oh dear. Okay, what wasn't in a pineapple, a statue, a telescope, or a scale? I don't know. A scale, possibly?
Incorrect. Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next time. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Okay, counting sheep should be easy. Count all the sheep, the sign says. Okay. Oh, crikey. 2, that's 5. 5. And that's a giraffe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sheep just come through there. Right. Now there's 15 sheep walking with that type. Oh, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, crikey. 21, 25, 28, 30, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. There's 40, 41, I think, have gone by. And now there's a bear. 42, I think, with the one scampering past the bear. I think. Possibly.
So, how many sheep?
I think there were 42. Although, if that's not an answer, it's going to be near to that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think there were 42. Which would be, that's a good number. That's a good number, isn't it? If it's 42, that's going to be very good. I think there were 42.
Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Okay, right, it was 42. I mean, we were talking about Douglas Adams earlier. That seems quite appropriate, doesn't it? Oh dear, that wall is out of order. Yeah, they need to get someone on that, I feel. Right, okay, down here we go. That's room for improvement. Very good. The button of misfortune. Press at your own peril. Oh, go on then. I've pressed the button. Connecting 731 hackers to your device. Oh no. Oh dear me, they're going to be very disappointed. It's the most boring device. Okay, let's carry on down here. Hold on, valued employee. We interrupt your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. I'm not a valued employee. I don't work here. I'm here for an interview. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? Suppose. To really reflect on what you've become. Would that change your current trajectory in life? Possibly. We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Oh, okay. Introducing... Oh, the reflector. Oh, there's like exciting fireworky things going on. Okay, this is good. Wonderful. The reflector. Where is the reflector? Is it on this screen? A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Oh, okay, this sounds very good. Okay, do we look at this screen? It might well be magic. Who knows what it'll even look like in the future? Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. Okay, what is this then? Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. Just some sad people. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Okay, that's a good chair. That's a very good chair. Hopefully future me's got that chair. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break, wait, is that me? Finger licking good reflection. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself, or just do it later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it. Okay, there's the sign. Just do it later. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How did it know? Oh, okay. Drink to reflect. Okay. Where is the reflector? And what's that book? The Art of Deceptive Advertising. Okay. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. And how fiscal would the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. Before, after... That's the thing that like it killed everybody. I can't trust this plant. No, and well, you shouldn't, because I think it's a death plant. Okay, let's go and see what happens as we peer into the reflector. Okay, hi there, reflector. Your reflection is loading. I actually don't know what we look like, so this could be interesting. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. Remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. Give You are next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. I am very dubious. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. It's being processed. We're with you imminently. I'm beginning to feel this isn't going to work. Now they're checking it's going to meet the high standards. We know time is valuable. Your reflection will be available soon. I don't think it is. It's been quality checked. I'm going to go out of the way. Oh, hang on. It's good. Please stay where you are. Sorry. Please hold tight. This could be a lesson in futility, couldn't it? Or it could be a lesson in patience. Maybe if I left it 10 minutes and came back, it would have a result and it would say something. I don't know. I don't think it's going to do it though, is it? Yeah, reflection's going to appear momentarily. It's not going to appear. No, right, fine. I'm going to go out of the way. Going out of the way. Your reflection's rebooting. Did you try turning yourself off and on again? Now they're trying to convince my reflection to cooperate. Okay. How do I carry on? Oh, wow, what an awesome reflection that was. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave whenever you're ready. Okay, so when you come down here, it obviously then appears and then I've missed it. Okay, fine. I didn't want to look at my reflection anyway. I didn't need to see all that. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Oh, very inspirational. Okay, I think it might be about time to get our results, unless something else pops up and gets in the way first, which I suspect it might do. Okay, let's go look out the window. Yep, again, lovely cityscape. Oh, what's in there? A complete guide to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century northern Wales. Can I look through that? Can I? That sounds like a scintillating read. Are there books in other things? No, there's not a book in there. And there's not a book in there. And we can't get through that door, I don't think. Okay, right. Let's go into the very snazzy looking results room.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Well, yes, I agree. Yeah, you shouldn't go around murdering people. That is a very bad thing. But I have also possibly inadvertently done a tiny bit of murdering during this interview process. So, yeah, you're not alone in the whole sort of accidental murder thing. Yes, you're a monster. No, it's not your fault. I'm going to go for that because I feel like we've also killed some people inadvertently. So, yeah, we're going to go for this. No, it's not your fault, narrator chappie.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth there. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Follow you where? I want to get the results. What are my results? I'm intrigued. Okay, there's a person.
You can't resist a cliffhanger like that.
No, I'm just amazed there's an actual person down here. We've not seen a person this entire time. The only other person that spoke to us apart from you was a disembodied receptionist. Okay. Hi. Warning. Do not ignore this warning. Okay, noted. Right. Hello. Hi there. Morgana. Hello there? Why are you here? Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Is that how you normally greet people? I never lose. Is that how you normally greet people? Like, hello would have been quite nice. I don't have time for idle chatter. Now, will you play with me or not? Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. Okay, £10, £10,000, our pride and dignity. Our pride and dignity are going to be at stake here, Morgana. Now, don't raise the stakes too high. But very well, I'll allow you to go first. Hang on, what? Weren't we playing rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper, scissors. No, I don't go first. That's not how this works, Morgana. I don't think you know the rules of this. Because we go at the same time. Fine. Okay, paper. Go down the middle. Paper. Interesting choice. I wouldn't have picked it personally. I pick scissors. I feel like this isn't going to go well, is it? Okay, looks like I won. A bit of a skill differential, it seems like. No, this isn't fair. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Yeah, I can see that. I get that. But hang on a moment here. Well played. I'm just going to well played. Well played. Good job. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, good luck with your interview. Press E to talk. What is... Why is there a random woman just stood in this corridor? I'm going to try and talk to you again. E to talk. What's up? Are you supposed to go at the same time in rock, paper, scissors, or you cheated? Okay, aren't you supposed to go at the same time in rock, paper, scissors? No, you're wrong. That would turn it into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. That we played it turned into a game of high strategy, where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to go. Haha, made you read this. So you did. Right, okay. Into a room with a telecommunications mast sort of wedged into the corner. I do feel like they've got... Yeah, and I'm not complaining, because this is wonderful, but they've got like all sorts of different in-game assets from, I don't know, like various asset packs. And they've just sort of gone, do you know what? I'm going to put one there. Like earlier on, there was a little tiny sort of goblet type thing just on the floor. They've gone, do you know what? There's a bit of space over here. I'm going to put a goblet there because I can. Like this thing here, this lamp, doesn't really kind of fit the aesthetic of an office, but they've just obviously got the model and gone, yeah, going to add a nice lamp. And over there, look, just a telecoms mast, a tiny one, just popped into a corner.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
Well, hang on, won't I cease to exist, though? If I do that, then I won't be able to go into the teleporter to stop myself.
Seriously, what are you waiting for? That was a really cool and dramatic moment, and you're kind of ruining it right now.
Sorry. I'm going to hang around and just see what you say. Just a little bit longer. Come on, anything else? Look, I'm not going in.
Hello? Time travel. Pretty awesome, right? Now's not the time to get cold feet.
Okay, fine. I'll get into your terrifying time travel box. Okay, the door closes. And... Okay, there's stuff happening. I don't feel overly safe. Oh, okay, wibbly things are happening. Okay, there's a portal. Oh, there's portals at either end. Right, okay. This is certainly a thing that's happening to me. I don't know if it's good or bad. And... something has happened. It's gone very dark, and...
We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Oh, hang on. This is... We've appeared back in time just after when we dropped off our gigantic big... our big nuclear bomb. Oh, hang on. We need to get down here quick then. We're chasing after ourselves, are we? Okay. This is bonkers.
Oh, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
It must be your imagination. I have a very average face. There's no one here. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for her oversized mug of coffee. Let's go for that one because that's funny.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candida, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over there?
Candida, you have to act fast. She's noticing. About time, Candida. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
So we've taken a little shortcut behind the aquarium. We looked at that earlier. We took the time to look at that. Right, and now we're in a slightly different place. Okay. Yeah, we looked through here. I think we looked through the window, didn't we? Okay, right. This is good. Someone's put that chair in a bin for some reason. Right. Okay, what's here? Site safety. It is compulsory to wear a smile at all times in the office. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you will be deducted 1% of your year's pay. Good grief. In the event of extraordinary circumstances or personal tragedies, please schedule an assessment. During this 5-hour psychoanalysis, your capacity to maintain a solemn demeanour will be assessed. If successful, you will receive a 1-week exemption from smiling. Oh dear. Right, okay. So now we're through here. Really nice sound button. Ooh, okay. Due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all days pressing the button, we must restrict its use. Everyone is allocated 1 listen credit per workday. Please see Zara at her desk for the key. Why me? Oh no! I want the key. It just works. Stupid says nothing. I drew what I thought the sound would look like as a person. I was doubtful at first, but I've got to admit, it's a really nice sound. Oh, I want the key. I wonder if you can find that at some point and put the key in and listen to the sound. I wonder what the sound is. Okay. There's a door down there that says die, die, die. And it's got blood on the... Hang on, does it say die? It says diet, diet... There's a bear around the corner. Hello. It says diet, diet, diet. And somebody spilt some drink. Okay, no, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Didn't the Simpsons do that joke? Okay, right, there's a bear, which is unexpected.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Okay, right, here we go. Let's click on bridges or bicycles or whatever. Okay, capture 1. Click the fish. Really? There. That was quite hard. Correct. Capture 2. Click the lovebird. There it is. Hello there. Correct. I'm very good at clicking on things I can see. Click the leopard. There. Boop. Correct. Okay, and now for the hardest capture ever created. Impossible to solve for robots. Takes an average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Capture 4. Click the bear. Okay, I think it might be just there. Correct. Okay, I'm just checking. You've turned round. That thing's there. The plant thing's there. The bear's turned around, and that plant thing is here. Hello. I don't like the plant thing has gone. Where did the plant thing go? It was there a second ago. I'm just going through here and hopefully you can lock the door behind me. Shut this door, narrator man. The terrifying plant monster's on the loose. Oh crikey, this is complicated.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
No, because then it's going to cause a paradox. I'm quite happy being me. I've had a fun little journey. I like the dramatic, tense music. No, I'm not pressing it. I refuse to press it. I like being me right now. But the other me is still sort of me. They look the same and think the same. But biologically not the same, sort of. But we're fine.
Candidate, what have you done? You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job. Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Alright, look, I'll head through first to prove it's safe. See you soon.
But you don't have a physical form. You're just a voice. Have you gone? I think he's gone. Okay, there is a ladder there.
Okay, caught. I didn't actually head through the teleporter. You see, you can't actually see me, so I didn't think there was any point. I could just fake it, and you'd assume I went through. But you called me out on my bluff. Fair enough. I'll actually head through, and you'll hear this zapping sound, which actually reflects the teleporter being used. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, there was definitely a noise, but nothing happened with the teleporter. I'm expecting kind of wibbly visual effects. Nothing happened. I'm still deeply suspicious. I'm not going through there. Come on, narrator man. Right, okay, so I've been waiting around a little while and the narrator man has not returned. So either he's just being very, very quiet, or he did somehow go through the portal thingy. But I don't think we have a choice. There is nothing else for us to do in this room full of sort of power box fuse thingamajigs. All we have to do is go through that portal. There is a ladder up there, but I can't get to that. I don't know how to get to that. So, right, here we go. Let's go through this portal and possibly get disintegrated or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's been lovely. It's been a fun time, but here we go. Let's run through. And there was a zapping noise. And it's gone very dark. Okay. Oh, well done. You have unlocked the doors to the break room, the hallway, the executive room, and the prologue. You could also check out the DLC. And then we've got some things over here, which are, yes, a wishlist, a sequel, and then there's some sort of Discord thing as well going on. Okay. So the break room, the hallway, the executive room, and the prologue, and check out the DLC. Hang on. Go back to the office. Hang on. I'm deeply suspicious. Was that the actual end? So we got the job and went through a teleporter. I feel like there's more to it than that. Okay. The break room is open. Okay. Oh, okay. Here is the break room. Oh, okay. The chair is talking to us. Taking a break. I get it. I've been slacking off. Oh, it's the little chair. I was bored and made a game. It's my first ever game, and it's really good. The best way I could describe it is it's like Skyrim. Go through and try it out. Okay. The little chair that we spoke to earlier has made a game. Okay. Right. Okay. And there's a 0 on that good old classic old style CRT monitor. I'm trapped in an ad. There's a big robot. Controls by Dr. Chair. WSD to move. Oh, sorry. Dr. Chair. I didn't realize you were a doctor. Mouse to move the camera. Space to jump. Hold space, jump further. There is double jump. Notice DLC required. Okay. So if I just... Oh. Okay. Right. We've got a tiny extra game. Okay. This is very stupid. Right. Okay. I can't get that far. I can't make that jump. It's impossible. Can we run? Oh, hang on. There's double jump, it said. Oh, yeah, of course. I've fallen through a hole. Oh, we've sort of come back. We've respawned at this bit. Okay, right. I mean, I've played Skyrim quite a bit. I don't remember this being like Skyrim too much. But okay. Oh, hang on. Do we have to go back that way now? Have I been going the wrong way all this time? Possibly. Hang on. Double jump over. Go here, little yellow chappy. Or, well, I say chappy. Little yellow thing. I don't know. Let's go up here. Let's head up here. Head to that one. Let's play it safe. There's a spinning thing, which looks very exciting. Okay, we'll double jump to here. Double jump to here. What does that say? Okay, I fell through whatever it was. I was going to go nearer, but I imagine it says this platform isn't here or something. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go back over there, shall we? Let's go and find out what that said. It says platform out of order. Okay, fine. Right, thank you. We'll go there. There's a diamond on a bed, which seems a bit obscure, but okay, right. And then we've got to go like this and then jump and then jump. Okay, that didn't go into... we can just keep trying with this bit. Okay, this is fine. We're going to go from this end. I'm going to go jump and then jump. Okay, that didn't go well either. Okay, right, we're going to keep trying. Just double jump. Okay, we need to go a bit more over. Like this, and then try double jump. Okay, this is we can go from this angle, like that, and then double jump. No, still just too slightly short from it. Okay, never mind. Right, I'm going to keep trying until I do this, because I'm going to... Oh, no, there. I've done it. Yes. Okay, it turns out I'm doing rubbish at jumping games. Okay, I got the thing. It says 0 on it. Do I go home now, or what? What do I do now? What happens now? Oh, okay, level 1 is done. Level 1 reviews. Needs more lore, a story. What's the goal? Point. Jumps are too basic. Gave platform 21 a backstory. Added a new mechanic. Added direction to help so players don't get lost. Okay, fine, I'm game. Let's go and deal with level 2. Is it the same? Yes, it is. Okay, right, let me get through level 2. I see. Okay, right, it changes. Okay, right. Let me get through this then. Let's work our way through. Okay, the crystally thing is almost in sight. Can we get to it? And yes, we can. Okay, we've done level 2. It did fall off a few times, but never mind. Level 2 is complete. Okay, so is there a level 3? Yes, there is. Level 2 reviews. World is boring. Needs more characters. Backstory is completely pointless. Okay, so I've added scenery, like trees, a rock and a house, moving platforms, added a named PC. Okay, who is that? Oh, again, it just feels like they're using any old stuff they've got, just throw the assets in. But yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I'm all right with that. How are we going to get past this gigantic, big sort of hitty thing? I noticed that we're now a different colour. That's quite fun. We've got into sort of a nice shade of Geek of a corporate blue, which I do appreciate. Okay, let's try and get down there then and see what happens when we complete level 3. Right, I'm having a few technical issues with getting past this thing because, yeah, as you can imagine, it's quite hard to best this because, yeah, it just get... Oh, although, now I say that, we get to the end with one go. I fell off loads of times before that, botherations. Okay, right, let's go and just see what they've put for level 4, if there is a level 4. I think there's level 3. I don't know how far this goes. You can't just have floating objects as scenery. Bad game design too hard. Game needs more flavour. Remove scenery because of harsh and unwarranted complaints. Added tasteful flavour. Made game easier by adding motivational signs. Okay, can we leave here? Can we come out of the break room and go and look in the other rooms? Because there were some other rooms I'd like to go and look in, but I don't know how to get out. Do we just sort of have to... I don't know, how do we escape here? Or are we now doomed to just forever... Oh, hang on, there's a blender outside. There's just a blender outside the window, just floating in space. Any other random kitchen accessories just floating around out that window? No, not out that one, just out the one window, just the obvious blender. Okay, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm going to go and do all the levels and see what happens. Hang on a minute, I'll be back possibly soon or maybe in many hours, however long it takes to do all these levels. Right, okay, I won't lie to you. I did struggle on one of the levels. I did fall off many times and I thought, you know what, let's just go back to the main corridor type thing via a menu, shall we? So, yeah, here we are, back in the corridor. So we've had a look in the break room. You get a little kind of fun, possibly at times very frustrating jumping about game. Okay, so over here in the executive room, what do we have? It looks very exciting. It looks very sort of very zhuzhy and futuristic. Okay, there are lots of little kind of items with buttons next to them. Is there a teapot or anything? Have we got any kind of tea? Oh, hang on, bread. What can we do if we press the bread? Oh, okay. Oh, we go to that particular bit, do we? Ah, right, okay. Oh, we get to go and see BreadBot again. Hi, BreadBot. Okay, right. So that's just like a kind of a level selecting thingamajig. Okay, that's fine. So we can come back out of this. Okay, so the executive room is just kind of like a sort of level select kind of a thing to take you to various parts of the story. So also we've got hallway open. Okay, what does this do? Does anything happen in here? Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's a very exciting hallway.
I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense, and frankly, I'm not even sure why it's here. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me. Good luck.
Okay, the rules are simple. Observe the hallway carefully. If the corridor has an anomaly, walk through the club's door. If the corridor is normal, no anomalies, walk through the heart's door. On your very first entry, the hallway will have no anomalies. Okay, so we should walk through the heart's door? How do you identify an anomaly? And why is there a sandwich on a shelf? Okay, where's the heart's door? Oh, here, right at the bottom. Why is it... There's a massive horse thing. Oh, this looks fun. Well, that's an exciting room. Okay, walk through the heart's door. Okay, right. Okay. But now I've got to look for anomalies. What does an anomaly look like? Is something supposed to be a bit different? I don't know. Hello there. There's stuff on the floor down here which would imply that maybe there was something there. Was there something there? I'm going to go through here. I'm going to go to the club's door and assume that there was an anomaly. Level 2. Okay, this is the anomaly corridor. Right. It all looks fine to me. I'm gonna go through this one. Is it just the same every single time? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh no. Hang on a minute. They do. Oh, it shuts. Oh, hang on. Level 3. Is it just the same thing? There's a pineapple on there now. Was there always a pineapple on there? I get the feeling it's just the same thing every time. I'm going to go through here again. I'm going to assume it's an anomaly. No, back to 0. Okay, it reset. So something must have changed, but I don't know what. Okay, right, this is the anomaly corridor, everybody. This is bonkers as well. This is all very silly. So, hang on a bit. Now it's on level 0. But I thought it said the level 0, 1 had no anomalies. Okay, right, more weirdness. This is the anomaly corridor. I think, yeah, this is fun. I like the anomaly corridor. It is very exciting. But, yeah, let's not stick around too long because I feel like it's going to melt my brain. Hang on a minute. If you go to the menu in the anomaly corridor, there's a button that says, this button does nothing. Okay, we're going to press that. I've pressed it. They are correct. It does nothing. Absolutely works as promised. Okay, there's also a prologue room. What is this about then? I'm going to go into the prologue room and see what that's all about. Oh, okay. We're in a nice kitchen. Okay, lovely. Roaring fireplace. Got some nice fruit over there. Got a sink. Remember to grustle. Wake up wake up at 4 a.m. Bring back as many ketchup packets as possible from fast food places. Yeah, that's good. Oh, hello.
Ah, splendid. You've picked up. Good morning. Or is it afternoon? Hard to tell from your kitchen. No job, no schedule, eh?
Oh, okay, right. This is us getting offered the interview, I assume. Okay. How do you know I'm in my kitchen?
Lucky guess, probably. Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you. The role is Moral Dilemma Judge. What do you say? You don't need to answer that. I know you're incredibly desperate for any work at all. I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do. My delivery methods are incredibly to the point. Just give it a second. Ah, there it is. Right on time. That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending. It's state of the art, if the art was abstract. Well, off you go then. I'll be watching, judging, maybe even rooting for you.
Oh, is that how we got to where we need to be? So does this take us back in? Oh, this is a whole other thing. Is that us? You have a flawless way of robbing a bank remotely. You have a 0% chance of being caught. Do you rob it? No, we don't. That's a terrible thing. It's a large bank. You're an elite hacker. No.
You bootlicker.
Okay, most disagree. You agree with 32.1% of players worldwide. Oh, it's like a little sort of moral quiz. Okay, we'll do a couple of these as well. Okay, next. Okay, hospital. Babies. Oh dear. Okay, right. A police officer has appeared. You're a time traveller. You travel back to 23 April 1889 to a hospital located in the upper Austrian border town Branau am Inn. Do you kill baby Hitler? I'm not equipped to deal with these potentially paradox-causing time conundrums. Because if you kill baby Hitler, then who knows? World War II could have been worse. You don't know these things. Somebody called, I don't know, Adolf Hitler could have got in charge, and they could have been even worse. There's no concept of knowing. Do you know what? No, you don't. You can't meddle with the time streams. I've watched Doctor Who enough to know this. Right, okay, that's enough of that, thank you very much. We could have been there all day dealing with those ethical and moral conundrums, but no, I thought, do you know what? We've had enough of them for now. This is all fine. So what I did was I popped out of the game and went and purchased the DLC. I thought, do you know what? I've had a lovely time with the game. I've had a lot of fun. Let's support the developer with a little bit of the paid DLC. And now, very excitingly, the DLC room is open. There's a flashy neon arrow here and a lovely neon open sign there. So let's go in and have a little look around. What do we get in the DLC room?
Oh, you actually came in. Didn't expect anyone to buy this, to be honest. Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it. But hey, welcome to the DLC room. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's definitely roomy.
I mean, roomy and empty, yes.
Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it. I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this? But here you are, so I guess we'll just make do. But hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere. It's minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor for the emptiness of existence. Or something like that. Look, I don't know. The point is there's potential here.
Okay, right. No, I need content right now or I'm reporting you to Steam or... Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. No, do you know what? I like it. I like it. It is roomy. I mean, you said it was a room and you provided a room. That is what we've got. It is the DLC room. And we couldn't get to it before because, we didn't have the DLC. So, it's absolutely as expected. So, okay. That's cool, I guess, Mr. Narrator Chappie.
See, now you've made me feel bad with your display of kind disappointment. You know what? Just for you, I'll dish up something new and exciting, on the fly. Let's see what I have here. Okay, candidate, I understand that you're here for new content. Something you haven't seen before in the original game. And oh boy, do I have just the thing for you.
Ooh, a button. Okay, it's telling me to press the button. I'm going to press the button. I'm pressing the big red button.
10.
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it. Oh, the thrill of hearing a 10. Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, candidate. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs. Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, boot this DLC up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can go ahead and close the game.
I want to press the button a few more times. What number's coming next? I think it's going to be 7. Place your bets, lovely people.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, I'm pressing the button. It was a 4.
This
Bother.
is really cool. I'd almost forgotten I developed this technology. Check this dodecagon out, candidate.
It's nice. Good shape.
Notice anything? That's right, you can't jump in this dodecagon. No matter how hard you try, the dodecagon won't allow it. It's magic. Now that's content. Alright, exit the game whenever you're ready. I'm sure you're satisfied now.
Oh yeah, you can't jump in it. Oh, that's a novelty. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Good enough. Okay, let's see. Fine. This next one is unbelievable. If you're not satisfied with this, then it's a you problem. Follow me down here.
Oh, okay. Right, hang on. I want to press the button again. It's going to be a number 2. No jokes intended.
0.
Oh, it was 0. Okay, down we go into this room.
The dev team's been working hard to make this new feature for you. Countless hours and sleepless nights toiled away, but it's all gonna be worth it.
There's a portable bed just there. It's a teeny tiny bed. It's quite fun. That's the passive-aggressive email drafting room, which has got explosives in. Keep one shoelace untied. It says, I'm too busy to stop, but I still move forward. Yeah, good grustling. Crouching in big letters. Okay, what's going on?
Crouching. You might have heard of the concept. Imagine the ability to reduce your height in the game with the press of a single button. Almost unthinkable, isn't it?
Yes, it's certainly a novel new concept that I've never heard of before.
Read this book.
The shocking truth they don't tell you about crouching. Oh, there's a door that's crouching. Good. I like the colour of the door. And then we have... Oh, this book here, you mean? Okay, hang on. I'm going to read this slightly magical-looking book and hope it doesn't eat me. Oh, it made a noise.
That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching. Try pressing C.
Oh, are we ready, everybody? I'm going to do some crouching.
Wow, look at you go. Almost feels like an entirely new game, doesn't it?
Wow. Look at this. I've crouched.
Yeah, I know you want more. You're insatiable, you know that? A real glutton for content. Let's have you try out your new crouching powers this way.
This is hard to read without crouching, that sign says. That's quite fun. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, okay, up to a whole new bit. I thought the DLC was just going to be like a token thing, but no, you actually do get stuff for it. More kind of bonkers stuff. There's nothing to see in that room. Okay, but now look, I can't walk that way anymore because it's too high up, but I now know the secrets of how to crouch, and now I can make my way through.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders. A place of magic, truly. Feel free to check the exhibits out.
Okay, there's a Room of Wonders. There is the Fountain of Youth, which has got some inflatables in it. There is a live goat, which might just be having a bit of a lie down at the moment, just a bit tired. There is a magic floating cube, which is affixed to the wall on a big bit of metal. There's stairs that lead nowhere. I mean, not entirely true. They lead to just here.
I think that's enough wonder for one lifetime. Let's move on.
Oh, I was enjoying that, and there's an eternal spinning top, which has stopped. The universe will end before it stops spinning. Okay, there's even more going on. Oh, and some weird things. Camera shake. Okay. What does that do? Oh, okay, we can just walk through here then, can we? Okay. There's a shamrock on the wall.
Test your memory on that room you just walked through. If you don't score 100% on this test, you have to exit out of the game. Deal? What flavour was the cake?
Oh, I don't know. I just rushed through the room. I wasn't really looking. Carrot, vanilla, or chocolate? Chocolate?
Correct. How many trees were there?
Trees? 2?
Incorrect. What was the time on the clock?
Oh, was it 4:19? I think we just went past it and I thought, oh, it's 4:19. I think it was that.
Correct. Which shape was missing from the walls?
Oh, I don't know. Triangle. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't aware there was a shape on the walls.
Incorrect. 2 out of 4. It's the kind of result you don't tell anyone about. You're not going to get pity or congratulations. It's just best to keep it to yourself. Ah, what a shame. That does mean you have to exit out the game since you didn't ace that test. And I was having so much fun too. I had so much more stuff to show you, but rules are rules.
Okay, right.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, now I do feel like he's going to carry on doing stuff because there's doors. There are doors here.
You can play through the old stuff again.
Yeah, he's trying to convince us to just just go and do stuff.
There are different rules.
Hello, he's just constantly chatting away.
How about a choice?
Okay, choice sounds good.
Eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC. Exciting, isn't it? Who knows what lies beyond each door? And what if there's more choices after this one? It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings. Even I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together.
Oh, okay, we can go through the left-hand door or the right-hand door. The left-hand door's got better walls. The floor on both is okay, but the walls there look a little bit kind of cold, whereas they look a little bit more sort of exciting and appealing. So yeah, let's go through the left-hand door. And they lead to the same place anyway. Brilliant. Okay, what's that?
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Just bad interior design, too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, candidate. That was a letdown. Let me make it up to you. How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time round.
Was it? I wasn't very good.
Count all the rabbits past.
Oh, goodness me. Right, okay. Another one of these. And I think what we'll do is, after this is done, we'll wrap things up. Because I do feel like we've been playing this game for a very long time. It's very enjoyable. Right, there's one rabbit. Is that all there's going to be? This is going to be one. Just one rabbit. Okay, just having a lovely time.
Okay, how many did you count?
1. There was just 1. There was 1 rabbit.
Yes, nicely done, candidate. It's good to see that you've still got it. All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Horses, okay. Right.
Light work. What do you get?
I don't know. I don't know how many there were. 53? I don't know.
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right, so no big deal. Yeah, good job. 53, as we all knew. All right, last one. Geese is the animal, counting is the task.
Was there actually 53? Oh, crikey. 1, 2, hang on, we might be able to do this. Hang on, I count it quietly in my head. Hang on, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, that's 30, no, 29, 34, 35, 39. Oh, crikey, there's loads. 39. No, they're swans. Oh, they count the same thing. That's probably like 44 or something. 26, 50 something. I don't know. There were too many, and I think possibly some were swans, not geese, and I might have miscounted the wrong animals. There's an eagle in there at some point. I'm going to say 50 something. 50 something. Oh, 59 then. We'll go for that.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was 62. All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Move on? Okay, through there. Do you know what I think we'll do, though? I think we will wrap things up for now, because I think we have had a very, very, very good long look at the game. My goodness me, this is going to be quite a long video, I feel, because yeah, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Oh, don't make me count any more things. No, keep track of the animal you see most of. Oh no, we're doing more stuff. Oh, crikey. Okay, what is there most of? Oh, the game just keeps going. There's just so much stuff. I thought the DLC was just like a token payment just to go, thank you for making us a game, developer. But no, there's like loads of stuff, including huge amounts of animals. I think pigs. I think there's more pigs. But yeah, we shall wrap things up. I think, yeah, do you know what? If you want to go and find out what happens in either all the other bits of the game that we didn't cover or in the DLC, then just go and grab it. Go and grab a copy of the game. It's the game itself is free and the DLC is nice and cheap. It's not too expensive at all. So yeah, if you want to find out what happens, then you can just go and grab your own copy and have a play. It's very daft and very silly and really very enjoyable. And it's full of meta references and nonsense and just really daft bits and random items and all sorts. It's been a surprise. It's been a surprise to play, but it's been very good. And I think there were more pigs. Let's guess at that one.
Correct. Good job.
Hooray, we got it right. Splendid. Okay, right, narrator man. I'm just going to have to possibly just do that for a bit to pause the game, because otherwise you're going to start carrying on again and we're going to have to do some more stuff and I will never ever be able to finish. So yeah, there we go. That was, and this is, Moral Dilemma, which has been a complete joy to play from start to finish. It's been very unexpectedly wonderful. I thought it was going to be a quick little sort of, 25-minute, half an hour thing with, just a few bits to go through. Nothing as vast and huge as it was. There's loads going on, and for free, the fact that the bulk of this game that we've been playing this time around is free, that is quite remarkable. That is very good indeed. And yeah, obviously it takes quite a lot of influence from the Stanley Parable because it is quite similar in sort of its weird sort of unexpected tone and the narrator and the puzzles and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's got its own sort of style to it, its own identity and what have you. Got the whole sort of job interview thing going on. And yes, overall, really very enjoyable. A huge, very welcome surprise. So yeah, somebody recommended this to me. So thank you very much indeed, mysterious recommending person. Thank you so much because, that is a very, very good recommendation. I've had a lovely time playing it and hopefully you've enjoyed watching. I mean, it's probably been, quite long because I do feel like the video is going to be going on for quite a while, but also B, quite bonkers. So hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, enjoyed the game and the little look at the weird DLC that we get with it as well, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana massacre.